Okay guys, if you give me just 5 minutes of your time, I'm going to show you how we can use a very unique YouTube SEO strategy, an older one that I've modernized and updated to be able to rank your video for multiple keywords. Okay, and there's a strategy behind the strategy as well, so bear with me, and I'm going to show you basically how it works, and then I will explain the strategy in more detail once you understand exactly what we are doing here. Okay, so what you can see here in front of you is YouTube playlist that I've just posted using a single video. Okay, now this single video has been targeting different keywords that are related keywords, okay, so that I can try and rank my video for multiple keywords that are related. Okay, and how that works is basically we use the keywords here to do a search in YouTube, okay, and we choose if we want the top 5, top 10, top 15, top 20, or however many you want of the search results from YouTube pulled in into a playlist, and we simply put our video at the top. Okay, now this is an older strategy going back to 2011, but I've modernized it and I've updated it because when we have a look in here, you will see I've got my title, I've got my tags, I've got my description in here. Okay, now if I click here to grab tags, what it's going to do is going to calculate all the different tags used in those videos that are within the playlist, those top ranking videos in that playlist. Okay, so we can pick out which tags we want to work with. Okay, we can just click on some of these, whichever ones fit. Okay, and we can just simply click here and add the tags. Okay, now when we come into the description here, what I can do is I can click here to insert the playlist items. Okay, that's just the titles of the videos that are in this particular playlist. Okay, so you can see here all these different playlist title names. You can see I've chosen the top 12 videos. Right, okay, so when I click down a little bit, what I want to do here is click to insert channel tags. Okay, now this is going to give me all the YouTube channels that are being used in this playlist, and I can choose the ones I want to work with. So I can choose my own channel. Okay, I can click it again, I can choose the next one, choose the next one. Sometimes you might not want to use all of them. It's entirely up to you. You can just click them one at a time, and that adds in here as well. Okay, so this is just giving you very quick and very easy on-page optimization, because these are keyword rich titles. This channel tags is associating your content with them. You're aligning your content with the top ranked content. Okay, we're getting Google and YouTube to curate our content in the playlist, and then we're putting our video at the top, so that our video is the one that gets the click-through rate, and our video is the one that gets the view. Okay, now how this works, this is really interesting, because if I go into the competition analyzer over here and I look at results for this keyword here, WordPress SEO software, this is from a campaign I did before using SERP Curate. Okay, so what's really interesting about this is when we look down here at the upload and we look at the results, you will see here I'm sitting there on at number 2 spot, and you can see I'm not here anymore in these results, and this is coming from the YouTube API. Okay, the YouTube API is saying that I am ranking at number 2. Okay, and it's not just saying I'm ranking number 2, it's saying my video is ranking number 2. Now when we go to look at the results, you can see here this is my video. Okay, that's the one that is sitting there number 2 according to the YouTube API. But when I click through into YouTube and I do the search WordPress SEO software, you will see that multiple playlists that I have got in here when I've been doing my testing. You can see I've got many playlists here. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. Google is not showing that for the rankings within the API, so what it's doing is it's giving the credit of second place, or of second number 2 spot to this video. And that's what's happening with different keywords. We start to notice this again and again for multiple keywords. So this is how we can start to rank for multiple keywords. Now another thing, because this is in YouTube, and I know a lot of people say, oh, it's not ranking in Google, but take this into account. Have a look at some of this. Okay, you can see here this video here has been published 1 year ago. It's got like 297,000 views. Okay, for that particular video. come down a little bit and you can see again, let's see, 5 months ago 57,000 views, and have a look at this one, 1 year ago 74,000 views. This is real traffic statistics, okay, inside YouTube. This is not something that a keyword tool is going to be able to give you unless they're using a YouTube API, like we are doing here. You cannot get the same kind of information for Google search results, okay. Google search results is not going to tell you that for the keywords that this is ranking for, that you're going to get 57,000 hits on your content, okay, or 297,000 hits on your content in 1 year. Why is that? Because when you write your headlines, that is going to contribute whether you're getting the click-through rate or not, okay. When you do your content and people stay on your content, that's going to determine whether you maintain your rankings. When you've got your thumbnail on a video, whether it's a good quality thumbnail or not using a thumbnail or just a poor quality thumbnail, that will determine how many clicks you get as well. There isn't any tool that can predict how that is going to go until you optimize your headlines, until you optimize your thumbnails, etc. And even then, it can only tell you if you're using a YouTube API like this that will tell you the actual traffic stats. So there's no there's no Google tool can tell you the search volume for your content, not properly anyway, okay, not like this. And this tells me that there's a lot of traffic in YouTube that's easier to get than Google. It's more targeted as well, because when people are looking for that kind of content in YouTube, they're looking for content that they can watch, that they can absorb, okay, about a particular topic. And if you can make that interesting, you can make that compelling, if you can maintain their retention during the video, you're going to maintain your rankings and get more and more and more traffic, okay. And that's how this works, and that's how this strategy works as well, okay. So this is how we can really take advantage of this strategy. So building these playlists, it doesn't take long to do. You've got that automation in here. We have got some extra automation in the upsell version of this, of course, and we've got some extra tools as well that we can do some more SEO as well. So anyway, thank you for watching this video. I'm trying to keep this really short so that you can see exactly how this works and the kind of results that you can expect to get. Now, with this purchase today, you will be getting some training as well, okay. This training, we're going to go into in some depth about some of the things I've just touched on this video. So if you found this video interesting, the content of this video interesting, the strategy that we touched upon interesting, we're going to be digging a lot deeper into that, and we'll be using the same strategies, but what we will do is we will look at how it works, what works, and give you some really good tips that nobody else is teaching right now about how to take advantage of this strategy, how to increase the click-throughs, etc., etc. So if you purchase today, then you will get access to that as well. Now, that training is value much higher than the price you're going to see on the buy button in here, so make sure you get it. So you get the software, you get the training, and you will understand SEO that little bit better than a lot of people still do at the moment, because they're not really understanding how the user behavior signals should work, okay. And once you understand that, then you understand the new element to getting traffic for free from YouTube, from Google, and for sort of evergreen strategies that you can implement at any time. Thank you.